Hello everybody! Do you see how this violin is all foggy? So, few minutes will be and then you will see this beautiful maple popping off and it will be the most beautiful moment in varnishing. So my name is Sofia Vettori, and I make violin since I was 17 years old. I learned from my father, then learned from his father. So I'm making these for 25 years. And so you can I'll let you make the math, see how old I am. I will not tell you. So here is my preparation. I will not tell you. So here is my preparation is ready. And I'm going to apply to this beautiful Guarneri del Gesù il Cannone model violin. So yeah, let's start from the back. And here we go. Do you see that? Isn't this incredible? That's my favorite moment, where all the ground color preparation that I applied past days is getting fixed and sealed. So everything that you see now, look at this gorgeousness. And here how it's foggy, compare. So everything that you will see now, all the color that you see here, this one will never go away unless you like go with a scraper and really go back to the wood. So everything we did up to now, it's being sealed now by the sealer. And so everything I do on top of that will be the spirit varnish. So my grandfather's formula, the one we cooked together. And if for any reason I will not like the looking of my varnish, how the violin will look like, I can strip down the varnish and I will go back to this stage here. So let's say that this stage here, nobody will ever take it from me. So this will give you so much peace of mind, because no matter how much we can say a bad word, screw the varnish, there is no problem, because I will always go back to this stage. And that's a gorgeous stage to be. So this is my ground. This is the part that would be where it would be more antique. And so I just go on with the varnish very freely, without struggling too much, without being afraid too much, because I know that I can always go back to this stage. And look at that. I don't think I have to talk. I think the violin is talking by itself. And it's not that this violin got lucky. If you see all my previous videos, they get all beautiful like that. So yeah, in the description, you can find the link where I share all my method. As already hundreds of violinmakers already follow my method. And even if you don't want to use all my method, you can still just, let's say, use this first part and then go on with your oil varnish. That would be awesome. Or with your own varnish formula, that's great. But this preparation here, the ground, the pigments that enters inside the flames, and everything that we're doing, this can be done no matter what varnishing recipe you will use after that. So, and I'm glad that many of my colleagues also follow me. I mean, I really appreciate some of my colleagues varnishing, and if they will ever make a video course, or they will ever share their technique precisely from A to Z, I will be the first one to buy their course. So if I were you, I will jump and go and get the course immediately, because it will save you time, because what I'm sharing, it took me 25 years to get it. So how much will you pay 25 years of your life? All right, look at that. Look at this gorgeousness. So I go with this preparation everywhere around here. And here. last part of the ribs. I just applied the minimum that I need to seal the wood and have the flame popping up, because I don't want to have the violin soak. So that's why I'm using a piece of fabric and not using the brush, because I really want to apply the minimum amount possible so that it will dry immediately. And it's just, yeah, looks like a tiger. I love it. All right, let's go on the top. So also for the top, I use the minimum amount that I will need. And after this sealing here, I can apply varnish on the top, and I will never invert the grain, and it will stay, this spruce will look gorgeous. And as I said, if for any reason I don't like my result of the varnish after this, I can go back, and I will go back to this stage here. Well, it's nice, warm color, uniform. Remember, if you have any question, you can ask me in the comments. Not during the live, because I can't read the comments now, but after the live, the video will be posted, so you can then ask me in the comments. Remember, because I'm not able to read the live chat now that I'm working. So, here we go. Gorgeous. Now we go on the scroll, and the scroll also you will see. Look at that. Looks like a magic. And it's very predictable. I know how it look like. So, and I use this method for so many years already, and the sound of the instruments, it's amazing. I tried different type of sealer, but some of those were just making the instrument too like wet, and so the sound was not as crystal as I like. I want a sound that it's project immediately. So as soon as you start playing the strings, the sound starts. It doesn't take some time to just start, and the sound is just running fast. So that's why I really like this method, because it helps the wood to then have the best sound possible, because we want to make a beautiful violin and a beautiful sounding violin. So that's the goal. For the scroll, I will use a little bit also some oil with the brush. Oil, sorry, that's the preparation with the brush. So I can go in every corner. Here, and then like that. Well, I was saying, right, because this is, I mean, it's a preparation oil based. So with my method, I use water base for the ground color, oil base for the sealer, and then spirit varnish and French polish for the actual varnishing process. So I developed my own method after I varnished so many instruments. I made by myself with my name and my label more than 130 instruments, but I also was varnishing for, when I was in Italy, since I was 17, I was varnishing all my father's instruments, my brother's instruments. So I was varnishing a lot. I was really varnishing a lot. So for years, not like for 6 months or 2 years, for like 20 years. So that's how you gain mastery, doing something for long time and many times. So look at the neck. This will be gorgeous. And yeah, I'm very happy. Do you like it? Do you like this violin? We'll go to Australia, and I can't wait that it will reach his new home. So here we are. I will let it dry. I'm getting inspired by my flowers from my garden. And thanks so much for being here with me, with my blue thumb. Thanks for being here with me. Remember to like if you like the result. And we'll see you at the next video.